In 2 Timothy chapter 5, I think verse 2, they are like, treat older men, whatever you can't do with your brother, don't do it with another man until he says those good words in church.
See old men as your fathers.
All my own life. I love the sound of your voice every time I hear it. I wave my arms and legs. The voice of your heartbeat is my favorite lullaby. Math 2. Mommy, today I learned how to suck my thumb. If you could see me, you could definitely tell I'm a baby. I'm not big enough to survive outside my home, though it is so nice and warm in here. Makerere. You know what, Mommy? I'm a girl. I hope that makes you happy. I want to always be happy. I want you to always be happy. I don't like it when you cry. You sound so sad. It makes me sad too. And I cry with you even though you can't hear me. Month 4. Mommy, my hair is starting to grow. It is very short and fine, but I'll have a lot of it. I spend a lot of time exercising. I can turn my head and curl my fingers and toes and stretch my arms and legs. I'm becoming quick good at it. Month 5. You went to a doctor today. Mommy, he lied to you. He said that I'm not a baby. I'm a baby, Mommy. You're a baby. And I think and feel, Mommy, what is abortion? Month 6. I can hear that doctor again. I don't like him. He seems cold and heartless. Something is intruding into my home. The doctor called it a needle. Mommy, what is it? It burns. It makes me stop. Please make him stop. I can't get away from it. Mommy, help me. Month 7. Mommy, I'm okay. I'm in Jesus' arms. He told me about abortion. Why didn't you want me, Mommy? Thank you so much for listening.
Wow.
I'm Tujuche Anan, and I'm a facilitator in his image ministries. So there are lots of things to be passionate about, but I don't think there's anything to be more passionate about than life itself. If you're to comprehend the amount of babies, millions and millions of babies each year are being torn apart and dismembered. And this is a war against the simplest and the most innocent members of our society. And the work we are doing is trying to raise an awareness and trying to abolish and to take away all of these lies that there isn't life in the womb, that it's just a blob of tissue. And so what we want to do is to raise this awareness and invite young men and young women to join a fight for life. It's just to think about our action, even before you reach a point of battling with an unplanned pregnancy. There are things to do that would not lead us in that scenario. Think about your sexuality. Why would you involve yourself in premature relationships? Yeah? The end point of having a relationship is to further life. It's a God-given gift. And so if we think about the actions that we make, it's going to save us from having to suffer and to battle with such big decisions, like young women opting for abortion, which is harmful at every level, psychologically, emotionally, physically, and I don't think any youth wants to go through that. My expectation is that people who hear this can pass it on. Yeah? It is a ripple effect. I get this message, you share it with another person, in the end we're going to create a culture of life. That's what I expect.
I believe there is a need to continue adhering this talk because it is very important. It has helped me. Actually, I had it today. My friend invited me that there is a talk in Mary Stuart. All my expectations were met.
I've learned about pro-life. I've gotten a deeper understanding of what is life, where it starts from. I've also learned about abortion and the effects of abortion. Yes, because university students are most victims of early pregnancies and also also victims of abortion. So there is really need to have such talks at university level. Talking about pro-life position from peer counseling session that we had with the 89th Ministry of Student Affairs. This time, I was able to get a deeper understanding of what is the deeper meaning of life, where it starts with abortion, the dangers of abortion, with the stigma of being pregnant.
My name is Natkonda Juliet. Sure, it's so much important because I personally, since I have benefited from it, this image ministries, it was this year, they held a training at Senate. My expectations, actually, all of them were met.